Everyone. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Like, I'm trying to stream and YouTube is fucking up big time. Let me tell you. Like, before I was, I was making videos like this all the time. Rotation is locked. Now they making me stream like this. Before I was always streaming different orientation. Like, this is bullshit. YouTube is changing all the time. And not for the best. See? And I cannot upload videos either. I have to do streams. Oh, not too much. Anyway, let me even take the chat out. Hide all the chat messages. I'm alright, alaikum hulaikum, блять, but I don't like to be doing stream. I like to make videos, so I'm hiding the chat. Once I'm done drinking malt liquor, I'm saying what I want to say. I'll talk to you, alright? So you can write whatever you want, but I'm not going to be able to see what you're writing, because I'm not in the mood for chat. I want to make a video. So, fucking hate YouTube. Fucking hate it. Not YouTube, YouTube. I like to make videos, It's my hobby. I love doing it. Absolutely love doing it. But I just hate the conditions and all of that other things, like people taking freedoms away, all of that jazz. That's what I hate. Let me take a plate, actually, And I hate that I have to make a video like this. I want to rotate my shit. And of course, when I'm making streams, I cannot rotate. But now they make it that I have to make the videos this way, not the other way around, see? The thin way. Believe it or not, I know you're gonna say I'm making excuses, but real talk. YouTube making me do it that way. I was trying to make it like long ways, like I normally do, but YouTube said no. You have to do it portrait. You cannot do landscape live streams. You have to do it portrait. Fucking YouTube. I hate fucking YouTube, I freaking hate it. How, they're taking our freedoms away from us. I'm a Jew myself. I fucking hate it. Tostitos. Avocado salsa. Made with real avocados. It smells great, smells great. Let me taste it. Not bad. Has a little kick to it. It's kind of mild. Kind of nice. It smells a little better than it tastes, but tastes pretty good. I say it's like a B plus type of taste. It's pretty good. Now I want to see what the messages are. Just out of curiosity. Love your videos, Tangled. Oh, good to see you. I know you wanted Tostitos and Old English video. So yeah, Tangled, this is for you. I was actually thinking about you too when I was getting that stuff at Speedway. I was even thinking Tangled wanted me to do it. I didn't know what chips do I want. And I was walking around in the store thinking what I want. And they only had this, or the only malt liquor they had at Speedways was this one, right by the crib. And then they had a lot of chips, and I was walking around because I didn't know what I want. And then I thought, Tangled want me to do Tostitos and Salsa video. I saw Tostitos, I saw Avocado Salsa, which I never tried before. Boom. That was it. It took me a couple minutes to figure it out because I didn't know what I want to buy, but then I got it and I'm like, yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Good hearing from you, buddy, you know. I was thinking about you. For real. So, as per your request. Yeah, don't know why, but I love your Tostitos videos. Maybe because I love them. Well, Tostitas, Juitas. But now, I don't know. I'm really kind of depressed about things like, I've been saying that before in my videos, all of that, but now, I don't know. Before I was depressed because I couldn't connect to people and I was not getting things. Now I'm depressed because I feel like my freedom is in jeopardy. And now I actually want to be without people. I just want to be free. I don't have my choices in this fucked up world. You know? But it don't matter. I have a woman. I have a job. Yeah, I guess some people think I'm a loser, but I don't look at myself as that. Because, okay, how I'm stupid, how I'm a loser. I'm making money, people are tolerating me, so what the fuck? Life has ups and downs. When you're down, you think you will never be up again. And when you're up, you can't understand why it's hard when you're down. Have a woman, well, you are doing better than me these days, bro. See, people are just fucked up creatures. I was thinking, this is something I'm thinking about a lot. Like, let's say people saying you're a loser. Then you act crazy, they leave you alone. And they say you're a loser because they think you're not doing your job well, right? For example. But then you still keep your job. And then you look at the job around you, and there are all kinds of people. People with disability, deaf people, people who are worse than you are, and they all still keep in that job. So does it really matter? Okay? And then there are all those bitches say, oh, you're a loser. There's something wrong with you. You need to change. Okay, why you fucking with me then? If you're such a cool girl, you should be having like 20 guys lined up. But why the fuck you fucking single mom of the retarded child, for example? Or single mom with a crack addiction? If you're in that position, it means you're not all of that. Because if you want to be all of that, you wouldn't be in the position you're at. It reminds me of one girl. When I was like a still teenager, it was like daughter of my dad's relative or friend or something. And she was, showing off like she's all of that. This is why I love your channel, Speak the Truth. Thank you. She's acting like she's all of that. She's such a girl, good girl. Like she's a shit. 10 years later, whatever, I'm in America. And I've been hearing that she's in Russia, cannot find a job. Yeah, what's up? Sean Slaughter. So, that's funny how things are. People say, oh, not too much, I'm just here. People say, oh, I'm the shit, I'm ta-ta-ta, you a loser. And I'm looking what's going on with these people. They sitting there unemployed. Or they have a drug addiction. And they have all kinds of problems with their lives. What's this about? Drinking old English malt liquor, eating some chips and salsa, and thinking about things. What to do when vaccines are mandatory? Well, thank God they're not. But there is one Russian guy whom I'm watching, he talks about it. He said, run away from vaccinators. If they're gonna come to you and force vaccines on you, lock the house away from them, hide for your life, and if they come to make it, fucking beat the crap out of them. He didn't say that, but it was implied. You can run, but you can't hide. Well, if the vaccinators gonna come to my door and they're gonna try to break in, there are fists, there are knives, there are other, tools you can use to, to try to resist, If they're gonna use force, you can use force too, So, does that answer your question? Second, pandemic. Yep. They force vaccines on you. They apply the force. Use force against them. If they go too far with that shit. Like trying to break in your house, for example. Well, I'm gonna speak for myself. I never took vaccine. I've been offered it 2 or 3 times, but they said it's not mandatory, so I said no. No, not today. Not today. Thank God no trolls today. Thank you, thank you. Yep. You know, need to check out that website, the Brother Nathaniel Foundation. His last video he made July 24th. It called Pandemic for the Vaccinated. You know, he's been talking about vaccines a lot. I don't remember what he was exactly talking about in that video, but he was talking about how, yo, what's up? Brother Nathaniel was talking about how actually they are forcing vaccines, right? And how people who actually got vaccinated, they were getting COVID after they were getting vaccines. He was talking about that. He was talking about high officials who just got vaccinated, and guess what? They got COVID right after they got the vaccine. So that's something he's been talking about. So purge, anarchy. You know what we say in Russia? Анархия, мать порядка. I know you work a lot, Emil. Yeah, I do. Not as crazy these days, but I still do. I have to, man. I have to. Yeah, that's my name. My name is Emil. Me! It's my name. It's my real name. It's me. No, I will be alright, Tag. Don't worry. My name is Emil, Sean, okay? That's my real name. Yep. Yeah, if you want, you can call me Emil, yeah? Your hobby's happy, that's good. Now, who did you say about my girlfriend? Would you have a girlfriend, why can't you try to have kid with her? I don't know. Antinatalism. Got you. So you're against procreation. I know what antinatalism means. I know the philosophy of that. That antinatalists, they don't want to have kids because they don't want kids to be living in this civil fucked up world. So they're looking at it like we against new generation because we don't want our children to suffer. And I remember years ago I uploaded that video response to Brad King where you joined that. See? I don't mind having kids personally. You watch having kids is selfish. No, never watch that. I mean, everything we do is selfish, but you think having kids is selfish. No. But sometimes, this is something I also was thinking about. I was thinking, like, what's the point of procreation? Like, what's the point of life? I've been thinking, like, okay, if let's say you born and you live your life and then you die and there's nothing after you, why do you care about having kids? Why do you care about anything? See? Having kids costs a lot of money, and you don't really have the right to teach them the way you want them to, to understand the world. I don't want kids. I got fixed at 28. Some people are weak and they need kids to justify their existence. Well, there are a lot of blue-pilled people who just think, we have to have kids, we have to have a job. Blue-pill people, yeah. Watch Renegade #1. Well, I mean, you cannot watch it because YouTube deleted his channel. Agent Smiths. That's what you're talking about. The Matrix, where blue pill. But yeah, we live in a fake world. Yeah. And a lot of times with, the stuff which we, learn in school, it's all fucking bullshit. Yep. Being single is awesome now, but when you get old and useless and no family kids to visit or care for you, that's why reality hits. Here's what I'm gonna say about this hot sauce. Okay? We're gonna die regardless. When it's time to go, it's your time to go. Whether you're selfish, whether you're selfless, whether you have a lot of friends, whether you have no friends, Yeah, go for it. Go and like if you feel like it. Why not? So, we all gonna die. And no matter how many people love you, when you're gonna be losing your breath because it's your time to go, you're gonna die. Okay? And you're gonna die alone. And nobody is gonna save you. So that makes it like, it means it doesn't really fucking matter. Yes, it's gonna be hard. Yep, embrace nothingness. Yes, it's gonna be hard for you when you're fucking old and useless. And nobody cares about you. And you're gonna feel pain when you're gonna die. But you're gonna die regardless, no matter what. Stop rehasting what your dad told you. I never visit my grandparents, do you? Family is pointless. I fucking love this, I don't like to be talking to my family that much either. Not to mention my dad gave me some bad advices. And he is a Zionist anyway. And I'm anti-Zionist, even though I'm a Jew. So. No, you're not crazy. Everyone is selfish. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, everyone is different, okay? Sean, you shouldn't speak for people, okay? People are playing games. Some people are selfish. But you know, people say everyone is selfish because even why we do good things for other people, because that make us feel good. So in a sense, everything we do to make us feel good, even when we do good things for other people. Do you think everyone is awful? When you have kids, your life is about them. I choose not to have kids and live my life for me. I mean, see? But here's the thing though. Why do you want to have kids? Because you think that having kids gonna make you feel good. If you wouldn't want kids, you wouldn't have them. So again, it's still selfish. You know? It's still all about you. Whether you want to have kids or you don't, it's still all about you. Everything is pointless. I agree with that statement. 100%. Yep, see, we all agree on that one. What's the point of being born? You know, I'm thinking about that a lot myself. You know? And sometimes I'm thinking like, okay, like why people are not letting me live how I want to live? You know? Oh, I agree with everything. Everything is pointless. I mean, that's very true. But sometimes I think that life may have a point, and that's why sometimes I think that there could be some kind of afterlife. How to escape the matrix? You know what Renegade #1 did? He committed suicide. Yep. But you know, I feel like the only way to make sense to live is to live for... Yeah, I feel like suicide is the only way to escape the matrix. But I'm afraid of it. I'm not ready. But Earth is a dome. Yeah. Straight to the point. That great good night. Yep. You see, painless, but we don't know what's waiting for us on the other side though. No, we don't. Do you know any painless suicides? No. Hey, I'm still alive, okay? If I knew how to commit suicide, I would be dead. I'm still alive. You know? I would love to start drinking, but now it's not social drinking anymore. I find myself enjoy drinking alone, and that scares me. You know, my mom used to tell me when I was a child that people who are drinking alone, they're alcoholics. You try to commit suicide. I agree. I agree. Because we as people, we want to live. No, it's not, because it's against of who we are, you know. But here's the funny thing about our human existence. Think about it. We know that we're gonna die, but we act like we're gonna live forever. And we have survival instinct, that's right. But we're not gonna survive. And that's the crazy part. Yep. That makes me think that, you know, yep. That makes me think that Like, the world ended in 2012. I wish. Then I would know what's in beyond. I hope there is something. Because think about it this way. If there is a heaven, if there is a hell, then life have meaning. I hope when we die it's just over. No heaven, no hell, no nothing. Just lights out, folks. Did you watch Game? No. I read the book called Game. Everything after 2012 has been depressing. I actually kind of agree. With that. Especially 2020, 2021. That's fucking bullshit. You know? Fucking hate this couple years. My phone is low, I have 20%, so hopefully, you know. Yeah, 2021 is fucked up year. I hate this year. I fucking hate it with a passion. See? And people asking me if I'm boring and repetitive, mundane society sucks. Oh my god, man, don't even say. Yeah, I agree. Like before, I was happy because I was thinking about getting big and strong, you know, building myself up, getting better, being on top of the world. Yeah, but now it's nothing good anymore. A lot of times I'm thinking go to the gym. Like, why should I go to the gym? I'm almost 35 years old. I'm already on downward slope. I'm gonna be old, I'm gonna die. You good people. I own a missing company. I have 2 ex-wives though. Oh. Well, me, I had a peculiar situation when it comes to that. If you have someone you love, you are richer than me. I mean, me and my woman, we've been together for almost 9 years. And right now, she's like a good friend to me. Oh, that's what Eminem said. Yeah. But at certain point, it just becomes a habit. And you just don't feel the same way, you know. When it's new and fresh, you just like. But then after a while, it's like, yeah, it is what it is, but this is where compatibility goes, you know. And this is where you say, you know what? She understands me, I understand her. Rick and Morty, whatever, I don't know. It's like what? Breaking Bad or something, I don't know. I agree with that. Unconditional love does not exist. In this world, you have to pay for everything. Do I live with her? I used to, but not anymore. But I tell you what, she got me this place. So I don't live with her right now, but she got me this place. And sometimes I see her. Yeah, it is. And I remember years ago I was talking to some people who were talking about how to live without any money. I met people like that, I remember that years ago. I mean, one of my friends back in Russia told me money is water. Money is a tool. You can't live without having tools. See, hot sauce, I agree with you. But money is your worth, though, because think about it this way. Sorry, but when you truly love someone, you can't live apart. I mean, I don't know. We talk almost every day and we get along well. 2008 was the last good year. Nah, I didn't. See, me, I didn't like 2008. But for me, 2010, 2011, 2012, that was good. Yeah, 2009 was good. Late 2009, early 2010, that was fun. You know, that was fun. It's the year 2000 when everything started going downhill. 2000, really? Crazy. 2000, I was still a kid. I was 13 years old in 2000, okay? I turned 14 in December of 2000. So, nah, I wouldn't say that. Love you, dude, but you're gonna face reality. If she doesn't want to live with you, she's not the one. Well, I know there is somebody who thinks that she could be a better fit for me. That's why you say that. But I'm gonna tell you this. No, I don't feel nothing. It's not about that. You just say this bullshit, but honestly, no. I moved out from her because of her daughter. It was all staged too. We were getting along with her, it was all good, but you know, there is just some bullshit. You were getting along just fine, like I said. I moved out because of her daughter, not because of her. The grasses always seem to look better until you reach the grass and find out it costs money to look that green. Okay. But I was actually okay with her, you know, like I said, we get along just fine, you know. And we understand each other. But because of her daughter, it had to happen. They pushed me out, it meant to happen too. Is this hard and slowly fades away and you end up in a messed up marriage, break, the cycle rise up? Money is easy, you're just gonna work hard. Poor people are lazy people. Well, true, I guess, in some ways. And these days, I'm not been working as hard as I used to. Tell that to them, but true. Okay. (2015) rent on 2020. 2020 was one big fucked up year. I'm glad it's over. What do you think? Everything is getting worse or better? I think everything is getting worse. Before I wanted to live, I wanted to have sex, I want to be big and strong. Now I realize it's all meaningless and I just don't see any point in this fucked up life. That's why I don't want to exercise and go to the gym because I don't feel like doing it. And did you know some people are robots? Yeah, people seem like they're fucking robots. It seems that way like in America, you know? Are you my brother? No. But we can be brothers, like a soulmates, you know? We don't have to be biologically related in order, you know, to connect. You just like my twin. Where have you been? Wow. There are a lot of like us. Ringate number one, Sean Slaughter, SBN Resonate. Yep. I fucking love SBN Resonate. He's a good guy too. So, shout out to SBN Resonate. Renegade number one, rest in peace. Yep. Yep, Renegade number one, he's the man. He made a lot of good videos, but his YouTube channel got shut down. That's also 100% sure you have a reason you can't work. Tell us what it is. Yeah, his channel was deleted by YouTube, or YouTube should I say. Because he was saying too much truth. Hot Sauce is talking about she cannot work. Facts and truth, yep. Yep. YouTube. Never tell anyone you're committing suicide. Well, I'm not. Is a person that was complaining that love don't cost money. No, I'm not going to psych ward. I know they want to put me on disability, but fuck. Fuck you. Yes, I do. I think people suck nowadays. And I think that people are taking my freedoms away from me. Tangled, July 22nd. You know why? Because July 22nd, YouTube disabled my monetization. YouTube took my monetization from me because I've been speaking too much truth. I was supposed to get another paycheck from Google, and I never got paid. I lost monetization because of my hate speech against the Jews who rule YouTube. Yeah, I used to have partnership for 10 years on YouTube. You're 300? Well, for the last couple months, me having monetization, people been giving me a lot of money. So that's how in 6 months I got to $95.59. And that was before March. Now, take care, Tank. I lost my monetization March 22nd. They didn't give me the money which I accrued between March 1st and March 22nd. So I didn't get paid when I should have. Oh, you used to watch my videos? Cheers and slaughter. I'm glad you did, but yeah. I lost my monetization in March. I tried to reapply, they got declined. So that's why you cannot give me no fucking money. Because I don't have it anymore. Because I speak too much truth and the Jews don't like the truth. And the Jews rule YouTube and the Jews rule the world. Yes, Renegade was the truth. I fucking love that guy. Yep. I watched his videos, he was great. He was fucking awesome. I loved his channel. It got deleted by YouTube. You know? Yeah, he had a great channel. I freaking loved him. He was awesome. He made really good videos. Really good videos. I didn't find out about him until he died, but when he died, I started watching his videos. And then I found out that his channel got deleted. And then somebody re-uploaded on a different platform. YouTube beyond some BS. Yeah, I agree. YouTube is a piece of shit these days. YouTube used to be free. Now it's fucking bullshit. I don't even... Yeah, back then it was good, I agree. Back then it was good. Even though I had problem with people, but I had fun. I found your channel 10 years ago. Are you for real? Wow. That's cool. But yeah, 10 years ago YouTube was good. Even though, yeah, it was good 10 years ago. Even though I had problem with people at some point, but at least we had freedom of speech. You know, now we don't. Especially if you talk about the Jews or Zionism. Oh yeah, my gosh. Now it's awful. Now it's awful. No freedom. When you talk about Jews, Zionism, Holocaust, the videos got deleted. Yeah, freedom of speech is gone. Today's world is awful. I agree. I feel like I cannot live in this world. Like, this world these days is not for me. It's fucked up. It's completely fucked up. People censorship. Yep, I feel you on that one. This is just... I just cannot live in this world. Truthfully. That's why I don't want to exercise. I don't care about nothing. I don't even want to fucking live in this world. You know? I'm afraid of dying. But do you think some family members are robot agent aliens? I don't know. People say Jews are reptiles. I don't know. Well, I'm 70% Jewish. I'm not a reptile. But I can tell you, Jewish people have an agenda. And I don't want to be part of it. And that's why I'm in deep shit right now. Because I see what's up. Yeah, Agenda 21, that's right, whatever you say. But the agenda is this. Yeah, most people are actors, but the Jewish agenda is like... Jews, see the Jews, they're fucking wolves in sheep's clothing, okay? Let's be real on that. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. They play the victim all the time. Time is an illusion. Could be. I hope it is. They play the victim all the time. They try to get everything they want for themselves. You know. They make everybody suffer when they get everything. And they play like they are, you know. The Truman Show is real life. I never watched Truman Show. We are like to play our part as we program to act. Success explains exercises when we break free from programming. I broke the fourth wall. Yeah. I'm gonna pour some chips. Many times I broke the fourth wall. Yep. Yeah, don't get fooled. Because this is what the Jews want. See? Talk to the audience, okay. Avocado salsa goes great with shredded cheese. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna give you what you want. Because I just thought about it again. Voila! I got some Mexican style 4 cheese. And I don't want it to go bad. So guess what? Hot sauce. Yes sir, yes ma'am. I'm gonna do what you want me to do. There's some shredded cheese. It's good till October 9th, it's still good, but I'm gonna make sure, you know. Every single time I talk to my family about this, they believe you think I'm crazy. You think there's agent working for the system. By the way, what the fuck am I doing? I'm about to put some cheese on the salsa. It actually smells good too, you know. Here we go, voila. Yeah, rest in peace, Renegade #1. Yep. He was the man. Freaking loved him. And by the way, Gabriella Dawson, I watched a video on Renegade #1. Yep. Oh shit. Born into corrupt system. Oh yeah. But anyway. Shredded cheese, avocado, salsa and chips. Looks great, don't you think? It looks great. See that? Looks delicious. Even. Good. Well, Songbird. You know, I know somebody's Songbird. Her name is Lenora. She's actually my woman's age. And she's like tall, big black woman. She's like even 3 inches taller than me. She's like 5'9.5". So she's actually pretty good looking too. Nice woman too. Songbird movie. Okay. Didn't watch that movie. Probably I should. Okay. Maybe one of these days I watch it. I'm not been watching any movies. Do I watch lesbian pornography? No. I watch like normal pornography. Like men and women. Most of the time. I watched lesbian pornography a couple times, but I normally just watch the regular one. I mean, partially agree, but 2012, this is the year I met my woman. It's pretty good. 2013, 2014, 2015, it was alright. But yeah, I kind of agree with you though. But I say, yeah, 2013 was not a good year for me either. But I say 2019, this is when the shit got fucked up. 2016, I was working a lot. 2018 was pretty good. I went to Sierra Leone. That was fun. Yeah, 2017 was bad. I agree. Not good. Yeah, 2018 was a good year. I like that one. But then 2019, I lost my 2 jobs I kept for longest. Oh yeah, 2019 was awful. I agree. 2019 was bullshit. The only good thing is in 2019 I moved in with my woman. You know? And we lived together till November of last year. You know? And I still go to see her in her place and she comes to my place. As a matter of fact, her dad used to live here. 2009 was awful. Awful. Ah, awesome. Yeah, 2009 was great. I started doing YouTube. Yeah, 2009, 2010 was great. I agree. I was free. I just lost my virginity around that time. You know, I had fun. I was hanging out. Yeah, 2009, 2010, yeah. Those were good years. I agree. 2020, 2021, fuck that. Oh, 2019 was bullshit. The only good thing, I moved in with my woman. That was good. A nice place. But then late to 2019, it's fucked up. But 2019 was okay though. Because you know, I was working at Limited. It was still like, bullshit, but not as bad. But 2020, 2021, yeah. That's fucked up big time. 2019, it was not as bad. It was getting there, but it was not as bad. Oh yeah, 2018 was good. Fuck, I went to Sierra Leone. That was awesome. 2018 was good. But fucking 2019 was okay, but it was getting there. But 2020, 2021, that was fucked up. You know, it's really fucked up. No. Yeah. No going back, you're right. Yeah, I agree, it's getting worse and worse. Before at least I had a hope. Now I'm thinking, fuck. Get old, gonna die. Why should I exercise? Why should I do anything? If you know I'm gonna get old anyway, fuck it. Yeah, I cannot stand it either. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Driving everywhere, seeing police everywhere, more police than I ever seen before. Going crazy at the nursing homes because people treat me like I'm stupid, saying treating me like Asperger's, whatever. What the fuck? I've been losing it too. Now things got better because I was losing it. And they don't want nothing bad happen to me, but oh my gosh. You get weak, fat, lazy, and your immune system don't work as well. True. And yet people believe in this life-work balance. Yeah. And yeah, people get stupid, I agree with you. Like, I'm watching TV, I'm watching what's going on, I'm like, I can't watch this shit. Like before, you know, we had culture, people were working hard, Common sense ain't that common. That's what my woman used to tell me. But it just old, fit, and healthy. I mean, put it this way. With age, you're gonna go down anyway. Oh yeah. And see, it's good to be fit, it's good to exercise if you wanna live. True. But number one, with age, you decline anyway, no matter what. So no matter how much you exercise, you're gonna get weak with age. Because you can't live forever. I've seen people looking good at the age of 50. I mean, yeah, but 50 is not even that old, you know? I mean, sure, there are people who look good at 50 and 60, but still. When you're 80 or 90, it's a wrap. No matter what you do. $65 with some new steroids. I mean, you know, hot sauce, I like your positive outlook on life. But see, it's not going back to normal, see? I don't want to exercise and be healthy because I realize that, you know, I just feel it's pointless, you know? I just feel it's pointless. Like, yeah, there is nothing normal, I agree, but I feel like, okay, why do I need to exercise? To be strong, to fight. To fight for life when I know that one day the fighting is gonna be over. So why should I do it? What's the point of it? Also, I'm just not fitting in this fucked up world because, see, me by myself, I can't change the world. I can try, I can do something. There are a lot of people who are doing something, but they can't do shit. And they're getting old and they're like, fuck this. So that's why I just don't see any point in this anymore. Because, you know, sometimes I feel like maybe it's for the best. If you're gonna check out and you're like, you know what, fuck this world, fuck all of this, you know, then maybe it's good because I just don't want to live in the world like this, you know? This world is fucked up. I'm afraid to die, but I feel like I just don't see any reason to live like this because I cannot live how I want. Being fat is terrible, you feel weak and everything seems harder. Working out is like giving yourself an oil change. It gets all the toxins out of your body. I mean, I agree with you partially, but I just feel like it's all pointless because, okay, I can take toxins out of my body, I work out, I feel good, and I deal with people and I realize I cannot change the world. I see that everything is fucked up. I see that I cannot live how I want to live. You know, I don't get my way. People treat me like I'm stupid. And I'm like, you know what? And then I realized that, you know what? Look, when you in your fucking late or mid 30s, be big and strong doesn't mean shit. This is what means something, okay? So, and especially in America, you can exercise, you can be big and strong, you get to the fight, you beat somebody up, you lose your job, you go to jail, big people are gonna beat you up. So what's the point of being big and strong? There's no point. It's pointless. You know, in American society it's pointless. So yeah, this is what it is. There is no hope, no light. That's exactly how I feel. The only hope I have in life is to work, get out of Columbus, go somewhere else, alienate my from society, get myself a nice place, do the job to sustain myself, and live nice life till the day I die. That's it. Just live a nice life and among nice things with my woman, and that's it. And alienate myself from society. I'm afraid of death, that's why I don't want to be dead, but I only see the only one thing. If I don't want to die because I'm not ready to die, the only solution I see is to work hard to alienate myself from this fucked up world. That's it. That's the only way I can see how I want to live my life. That's it. Yep. I'm glad that we're on the same page, but that's just how I feel. I mean, yeah, go monk. I don't need to go monk. I have a woman, so you can still do this, but yep, get off the grid, that's right. Work, get a nice place, have your woman, have a couple other people around you, get a kid, a nice dog, that's it. And live in this bubble. That's right. Yes, sir. Island, that's right. Yes, sir. That's right. Yep. It's how I want to live my life. Don't have to be a monk. I still can have sex with the woman I have and I like, but alienation, isolation, yes, most definitely. Most definitely. So what if I go to jail for fighting? Well, that's why I'm trying not to fight. That's why I try, just to go to work, get the money, so I can isolate myself peacefully. That's the plan. Peaceful isolation. Without fights. Fight is the last resort. But I'm trying to isolate myself peacefully. Yeah, see, I like isolation too, so, see, yes, sir. Yep. Isolation is the key to peaceful existence, and that's the truth. Cheers for that. Yes, sir. Swill, swill, swill. Yep. You know? Are you comfortable? Are you safe and able to live alone and happy with being isolated? Some may get depressed. Well, I don't care. Loneliness is happiness for me. I'm the only child. I can't connect to people. I'm embraced and I'm okay with it. Even though I wanted to have friends before, but I just can't connect to these fucked up people. And I don't want to because there's blue pill people out there. I just can't connect to them. They think that they're helping me, but they really poisoning my life and poisoning my existence. And when I'm alone, when I'm by myself, I can truly live how I want to live. You know? These people are triple zombies. Exactly. And I cannot be friends with fucking zombies. That's exactly why I like to be lonely. Because I want to live how I want to live. I want to work how I want to work. I'm lucky I have social skills, so I can be alone when I want to be selfish. And when I start to get depressed, that's when I go out and be with friends. Well, it's not only about social skills, okay? It's what you think it's all about social skills. It's about mindset too. I know what you mean, I know what you're getting at, but it's not only about that. Yes, I have lack of social skills. Yes, I can connect to people. I have some issues, true. But quite honestly, even if I'm gonna overcome these issues, it's not gonna be different because I see people around me and I don't want to be friends with people like that anyway. So it's kind of both. That's why I say that my lack of social skills and my social inactivity is irrelevant to my life. I ain't got no friends and not much family either. I'm still here, just not commenting. Well, if there is nothing to say, you don't have to say anything. That's cool. I don't have much family either. I don't talk to my dad, and I talk to my mom seldom. I grew up all by myself. I never got along with my dad or my stepmom. My even when I was telling my woman my life story, she pretty much told me that I raised myself. Even though I grew up with my mom and my grandmom, it's every man for themselves out here. Yep. And I like to be by myself because I want to live my life how I want. And I don't like the fact that other people are poisoning my life by trying to force me to live how I don't want to live. By telling me, oh, you should be acting this way, you should be working this way. They don't understand. But they're getting in my way of my progress. See? Other people poison my life by telling everybody there's something wrong with me. Other people were trying to poison my life by trying to fire me when I was trying to do the job the best I can with my abilities. Yeah, I'm a narcissist. I don't care. I don't care. I got high scores on narcissism quiz, but you know what? I don't care. It's not about what's wrong with you. It's about who you are. Me, I want to live, I want to work, but other people's been poisoning my life. You don't give a fuck? Good. And I felt really unhappy because other people didn't let me live and work how I want. Because they felt like, yep, don't care what's wrong with whom. That's right, yes sir. Good. People are good in general. Yep. But the problem is the Jews, the people who are above. That's the problem. Yep. You know, Shan Slaughter, you're talking like you me, you know? Unfortunately, yeah, you know, I feel the same way. I have to be heartless. Because if I'm nice to people, they're gonna eat me up. I have to be heartless and mean in order just to live how I wanna live. Yep. Yeah, this world is fucked up. I completely agree. It's a really fucked up world. Yeah, in this world you have to be cruel to be kind. Yep. When I used to be nice, but not anymore. Don't let bad people in this world turn you cold. Well, fuck the bullies, they're idiots. See, if people bully you, if people make fun of you, it means that you're right. I was thinking about that too. Do you know how many great scientists and people who did something died horrible deaths? But when I became the bully, it was a problem. Yeah, people are fucked up. You know how many scientists and great people died tragically? Look at it. This world is fucked up. People are fucking stupid. If people tell you you're stupid, it means you're smart. If people tell you you're a loser, it means you're on top of the world. Yep. Because all the great people who made the history, whom everybody loved, guess what? When they used to be alive, they were hated. That's why if people say something about you, it means the opposite. If people say you're stupid, it means you're smart. If people say go right, you go left, you're gonna be right. A lot of scientists who made discoveries got burned for their discoveries. Like Galileo Galilei, or whatever, Copernicus, right? Oh, Giordano Bruno, I think it was Giordano Bruno. He said the earth was round. Yep, I bought the bullies noises. Nikola Tesla died poor and lonely, but he was a genius and took his inventions from him. Yep. And he has Asperger's too, by the way. As a matter of fact, all the great people have Asperger's. Seems like these days. But then people want you to be normal. What normal people do? Get drunk, have sex, and die, and nobody gives a fuck about them. And people who have Asperger's, they invent everything. Whom do you want to be? The inventor or a fucking animal? But now Elon Musk is trying to copy from Nikola Tesla. Guess what? Elon Musk also have Asperger's too. By the way. This is a term people invent for people who don't fit in. Because people are stupid. Yeah, I'm done with humanity too. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Yep. We're all on the same page. Yep. Humanity is doomed. I agree. I know, right? You know me, you, SBN, and fucking Oreo Man, Brandon, Jim Brandon. We need to meet. Yes, sir. I know, right? The family of blue-pilled people. Cheers. Let me finish my beer. You're just gonna be another civilization come and gone. Just like Pompeii. Yep. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Got a little buzz, you know. Yep. Ship will never change. That's right. Well, back to the juice. You know, product also well design. Talking about destroying the intelligent people. See? Who is on top? And led to the slaughter. I don't know what you mean by led to the slaughter. Slaughtering whom? Led to my name. Slaughterhouse. Like kill people. Alright, I'm back. Don't hate YouTube this time. My phone died. My phone died because I had a low charge. No, it's my phone died. Now I'm back. YouTube actually let me resume it. So you can't blame YouTube this time. Yep. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yep. I had a low charge. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it's alright. I finished my beer. I was eating some chips, but you know. It's almost 3 in the morning, so I'm probably gonna be done soon anyway. Because I'm gonna go to sleep. But I'm back for now. I don't even know what we were talking about. About this fucked up world. It's pointless reality. Yep, you're my twin brother. I know. Like I said, me, you, Oreo Man, SBN lifestyle. We're like on the same page when it comes to life. Yep, brother from another mother. We're all brothers. You know, I remember when I was in college, I remember reading the articles, so we're all brothers. And I say, we're all brothers. Death, there is no death. Just change the world. So, maybe death doesn't exist. You know, when Left Eye from TLC said, we're all here. Shifting dimensions, that's right. That's what Renegade number 1 said. I'm just gonna change my dimension. Yep. Brotherhood, that's right. And sometimes I feel like, we all need to unite against Zionism. Yep. And that's why, sometimes I want to believe in heaven and hell. Because if there is nothing behind this life, yep, that's right. Then what are we living for? This life has no meaning. You can sin, you can do all kinds of stuff, you can be a complete asshole, right? What's the point? If there is nothing and beyond, then this life is just bullshit. Yep. Shift spirits. Yep. What's the point of working out and being big and strong when you're gonna lose it all and you're gonna die anyway? Heaven and hell are made up concepts. Life is a pointless video game that never stops. I mean, heaven and hell are made up concepts, but I feel like without these concepts, life has no meaning. You just work, and then you get old, and then you die, and then what? I've been stopped believing in heaven and hell. I mean, I never believed in that personally, but when I'm thinking about things, it's a boring video game, yeah. But see, when you think about there is something else there when you die, it gives life meaning. Otherwise, it seems like, yeah, it's like a boring video game. It's like a pointless bullshit. Where people say, ha ha ha, you loser. Yep. And you don't got superpower, yep. The Bible religion was made up by secret society. I mean, but who Illuminati? You know, Illuminati or Masons, New World Order. Jews are Illuminati. Masons. And it's funny because my uncle, he's actually 50% Jewish and he's a Mason. You know? So I actually have somebody in my family who is actually a Mason. For real. Rockefellers. Yeah. Yep. My freaking uncle. He's actually 50% Jewish because his mom was Jewish. He's actually Jewish for the good part. And he's also a Mason. Rothschilds. Yep. Yeah, me too. Me too. And especially the world which run by Jews. Yeah. Crazy and pointless. Mm-hmm. But you know, when I studied in Jewish school, I studied stuff which makes sense. People aren't really peaceful, they're only peaceful when they got their resources. Yeah? But that's normal, in my opinion, of course. When you get what you want, you're in peace. When you don't get what you want, you're pissed. Take away their resources, they become wild animals. Yeah? Because we want to survive, and everyone is for themselves. And this is something Renegade number one was talking about too in his videos. Just like Joseph Stalin said, death is a cure to all ills, no man, no problem. Yep. But then, why do you care about being alive? There's a reason for it. Oh yeah, he made a lot of videos about that, about humanity and women. And how you can trust nobody. Yep, you cannot trust people. You can only trust yourself. And the dark truth about humanity, not even family. Nope. Yes, I can read Russian, Ted Kennedy. Oh, that's true, especially family. That's true, we are all we got. You know, listen to Left Eye, I Believe in Me. That's a great song. Yeah, family is made up concept. Sometimes some people say that, yeah, TLC. But I like Left Eye, I like Supernova. That was, that was a good album. That was a good album. And I Believe in Me, that's probably one of my favorite songs from that album. And also I like The New Star Wars Born. That was a good one too. I Believe When Someone Passes Away. That's a great song. You Only Born into Cult. Yep. I was born into cult, the Jewish cult. And I broke away from it. That's why my Jewish family is trying to put me on disability. Yep, they want me to suffer because I broke away. Yep. But I happily broke away. They don't like it when you break their reality. Yep, that's true. That's true. Yep. But the Jewish people, they have an agenda too, you have to understand. And when the Jews come to reality and they say, you know what? I don't stay by that bullshit. They want to say, oh, you crazy. Because family is temporary. Yep, that's true. I mean, everything is temporary in this life. The only thing permanent in this life is what you leave after yourself. Yep. But self and the soul is eternal. Yep. And whatever you leave after yourself is eternal too. And that's why I don't want to go with all the Jews, because I want to save my soul. I want the truth. Yep. I used to like family reunions, but now, nope. Hey, I never had family reunion in my life. Because I grew up with a single mom, and I never met my dad till I was 16, and I never had a big family. So I never had family reunion in my fucking life. And I never had any brothers, I never had any sisters. Oh, you grew up with a single mom too? Alright. Well, I lived with my mom till I was 19, and I came to America to live with my dad and my stepmom, whom I barely knew. Lived with them for 3 years and ran away. I used to go to family reunions back in the days. Just me and my mom and siblings. See, you have siblings, I have nobody. Nobody. I'm a bastard child. Same here, but after all the fakeness, I couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, I mean. You know what Charles Manson said when they told him about his terrible childhood? He said, child doesn't know what terrible is. So, I don't know how it is to have brothers and sisters, so I never lived in like a full family with mom and dad together. So, I don't know how it is. And come back like everything is normal. It's sad. I don't know if it's sad. Wow. And weird. I don't know. And call you when they need you for something. You know, but that's just my cult and family. Well, right now with me, I don't do nothing to my family, and they don't do nothing for me. Life is a revolving door. You know, it's funny. When I used to live in Russia in early 2000, there was a group called Crazy Town, and they used to have a song called Revolving Door. I fucking love that song. It was actually my favorite song from the album Gift of the Game. Yep. I used to love that song. I used to listen to Crazy Town in Russia. It was a good game. Yep, it's all temporary, that's right. Go big revolving door. Oh my god, I fucking love that song. I wish I could listen to it. It's good rap, you know. Is Russia good? I mean, when I lived there as a teenager, I definitely had more fun than I had in America. But right now, everything is fucked up because of the Jews and the coronavirus. Oh, in Florida? My dad has a condo in Florida. I've been there once. I live in Ohio right now. Yeah, Mongolian flu. Yep, fake virus. I know. Made in the laboratory. Yep. For New World Order. Yes, sir. That's right. And the funny thing is, like I said, I didn't see any anti-Semitic articles since 2019. Just like Eduard Kodas said, they got the coronavirus to take away attention away from the Zionists. Yep. Fake virus. Yep. Yep. but yeah, but also people are powerless. You know, Torah explains everything. My favorite story about Jacob and Esau. White people came from Esau, Jewish people came from Jacob. Jacob was studying, Esau was hunting. And the Jacob, from whom Jews came from, took advantage of Esau and he said, hey. And Esau was tired and hungry and all of that, and he said, hey, I'm gonna give you soup. I know you're hungry. But you have to say that I was born first, not you. When in reality, Esau was born before Jacob. They were born about the same time, but Esau was born first. Oh, you got cracks on your phone? Me too, by the way. So, Esau, who was born first, said, you know what? I'm so hungry. You're gonna feed me? I'm gonna say, you know what? You were born first. And that's what's going on. White people invent everything, they make all the inventions, but Jews rule the world. All in Torah. Some people never get it and reincarnate. Interesting. That's like Indian stuff. It's like it's funny how I got some messages, but some I don't seem to get. It could be, I don't know if it's muted, but I just get it from the context, but it's whatever. That's true, there is no hope for the ship, I agree. They always say that you crazy when they're crazy. Yep, that's how it is. And that's why Jews rule the world. Yeah, because a lot of times, if people are not ready to listen to you, they're not going to. Yep. A lot of times, people who say the truth, nobody listen to them. Yeah, this world was always messed up, but now it's like. Now it's like to the point where. Yeah, people never learn. Yep, just keep repeating history. But that's why I'm saying maybe there is something after this life. This life is just a purgatory. Yep. You want nothing? I understand that. But who said there is reincarnation? It's like an Indian belief. I understand. I want that too. That's why I want to alienate myself from society. But you know, we literally been talking about the same thing for like almost 2 hours now. And we're all on the same page. Alright, let me see if I can lie. Because my back is hurting, you know, like my back is really hurting right now. Like I feel bad back aches. Yep. The only thing matters in this life is to. I want to have some fun. But I'm done. Adios, goodbye. Alright, goodbye, Gabriela. It was good to see you in this chat. Have fun, enjoy yourself. I wanna go to sleep. I'm gonna eat my chips with some avocado salsa and sleep. It was good, you know, chatting with you, kind of, sort of. At least no trolls, nobody was making fun of me. Even though conversation was a little pointless, but you know, at least we coming to the same conclusion in a way. Yeah, man, it's like 3:17 in the morning. And we've been doing it for like 2 hours now. Sean, it was good to meet you. You know, we didn't really talk like that, but it's a good conversation. Gabriela Dawson, good talking to you as always. And everyone, thanks for the video. And I'm out now. Till the next time. No, why not? I just wanna sleep, you know. I feel like it's been long enough. You know. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, thank you, I guess. Thank you. And why did you... it was a different message you retracted, but whatever it is, who cares? It don't matter. At least people don't retract that many messages anymore. But anyways, Thanks for the good chat, guys. Gabriela Dawson. See you next sleeve. Sean Slaughter, see you next sleeve. Tangled, see you later. And on this note, guys and girls, I'm out. Thanks for watching. All the